Good morning. So this is my first time doing this. I have no idea how to see if people are in here or not. Let's see. I have no idea. Whoa, there's hearts. Oh, hi. Hi, Mom. Oh. So how do I know if people are in here? Oh, I can see. There's a little eye in the corner. Okay, so I'll wait for a few people. Good morning. This is so fun. Good morning, Wendy. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll wait a few minutes for everyone. How's everyone doing? I miss you guys. Wendy, how are the girls? And Lillian, how are the girls and boy? Well, boys, because waffles. Oh, there's 4 now. Good morning, good morning. I'll wait a few more minutes. He's good. He's gonna be taking class with us. Right? He's tired. We had a crazy adventure yesterday. And he's exhausted. Good morning, everyone. I'm just gonna wait a few more. My kids are great. Oh, I miss you guys. Hi. Aw, hi, Angela. Tell them I said hi. Oh, do you? Oh, my goodness. This is mine. He's a sleepy boy. Tell everyone I said hi, Angela. Good morning, Lisa. Dina? Hi, Dina. Nice to meet you. We're going to start in a few minutes. I'm just going to wait a few more minutes to see if anyone else joins us. How's everyone doing? Oh, it's so nice. It feels like we're all together. I'm going to cry. All right, I'll start. I don't know how many people are in the... Oh, this is just about everyone. Okay, great. Alrighty, so find a comfy space on your mat. If you have a pillow or maybe some blocks, you can set that underneath your booty. Can everyone hear me okay? Just give me a thumbs up because I can talk louder if you'd like. Okay, cool. So yeah, find a nice, comfortable seat. Prop yourself up if that feels good for your hips. And we're really propping ourselves up so we can find a nice, long, straight spine. Notice your neck here. You can take your fingertips and bring them to the occiputs or the base of your head. Take the thumbs to the sides of your neck, the fingertips to the occiput, and just gently pull up. Just gently. This should feel really yummy. You should feel length in the back of the neck. You can just breathe into this for a moment. And then gently release. We'll come back to that. Inhale to reach your arms up, finding that same length and pull in the back of the neck. The chin is ever so slightly tucked or in towards the chest. Reach the arms up, reach every fingertip. Inhale, fill the belly. And then exhale, squeeze the elbows together, open up the chest. Squeeze, 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 shoulder blades together. Exhale, belly in towards your spine. Inhale to reach, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze, elbows together. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Squeeze belly to spine. 3 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. You can close your eyes. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Squeeze, 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 and release. Take your right ear to your right shoulder as you take the left fingers over to the left. Just walk them gently over to the left. You'll feel a nice pull in the side of your neck. If you want a little more, you take that right hand over and just gently, gently pull. Keep breathing here, and again, you can keep your eyes closed the entire time if you want. And then drop your chin towards the shoulder. Take your hand and then again, just gently pull. Three breaths here. And release your hand. Bring your neck back to center. Drop the ear over to the left side. Take the right fingertips and walk them out. So you can feel that nice pull. I'm sweating already. And then if this felt good on the other side, if this works for your body and your neck, really listen to your body. Take the left hand, gently pull over to the left side. Find length. Make space. And take 4 breaths here. Closing the eyes will really allow you to go a little bit deeper within. Last breath. Drop the chin towards the left shoulder. Take the hand back onto the head. Gently pull. Three more breaths here. And release. Bring the head back to center. Now we're just going to roll the head from right, not all the way around, and then left. Right, left, right, left. And find your way back to center. Take your hands to the knees. Actually, let's switch. So if you're in a cross-legged position, take your opposite leg and put it on top. Grab your knees. So we're going to do a cat-cow-like motion with our spine. On the inhale, we're rolling the shoulders back. We're sending the gaze up. We're finding a small back bend. And then with the exhale, coil through the navel, arch the back, chin towards your chest. Use your knees here, and really, as you're pulling the knees, you're creating traction in the spine. And then inhale, coming forward. So inhale, like a cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Moving with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. 10 more with your breath at your own pace. Five more, keep breathing. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. And find a neutral spine, a neutral neck, and take your hands to the occiput and gently pull up. Take 5 breaths here. I invite you to close your eyes. Listen to your breath moving through you, rising and falling. And then use your fingers here. You can let your hair down. And massage your scalp. Give yourself a little love. Taking your fingertips all around, using your thumbs at that occiput, the base. It's so good, it's so yummy. Whatever feels good for you. Tell yourself thank you. You You can pull your hair gently. This actually helps to bring stimulation to the head, helps to increase blood flow, which helps to decrease stagnation, anxiety, and is also anti-aging. Yes, that's right. Just this simple movement here of pulling the hair. And release. Take your hands and walk them over to the right side. So both hands are moving towards the right. And we're going to walk them so they're about diagonal or in line with our knee. And that same movement, that same cat movement, anchor your hands down and arch the back, chin towards your chest. And then walk your hands through center, over to the opposite side, right in line with the knee. Anchor the fingertips down, and then push into the floor, chin towards your chest. And then walk your hands to center, stopping in the center now. First find length, so find a nice straight spine. And again, finding that length in the back of the neck. And then you can begin to walk the hands out in front of you. Maybe release the forearms to the ground. Maybe release the neck, the chest. Allow yourself to fold forward and surrender to the ground. And then begin to walk the hands up and find your way to a seat. We're gonna switch the legs once again, taking the opposite leg on top of the one that was just on top. Walk the hands. We're gonna reverse everything we just did so you know what you're doing. Walk the hands over to the left, diagonal with the knee. Root the fingertips down, coil, chin towards your chest. You should really feel nice length and space opening up in the back right side of your body here. Feel some opening in the shoulders. Release your neck completely. And then walk your hands over to the opposite side, root your fingertips down, and inhale, pull away. And then walk your hands to center. Again, finding length first. Nice long spine. Nice long back of the neck. Making sure the hips are rooted down. And then slowly walk the hands forward. And if this feels good, releasing the forearms, releasing the neck, folding forward. And then gently, using your hands to guide you up, let your head come up last. Beautiful. Now make your way to all fours, using the length of your mat. Find child's pose, pressing the hips back towards your heels, reaching the arms forward, and releasing the head onto the mat. Press the forehead skin down using your mat. Ego snoring. And then inhale to come up to all fours, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and we're gonna find circles with our hips here. So bringing your hips forward and around and back. Keep your breath moving through you. You can release your neck here. Really take your time moving into all the areas of your hips. Noticing where you're holding on, what's tense, and moving into those places, breathing into those places. And reverse your circle over to the other side. Bring it around. Beautiful, and then find center. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Tuck the toes. Keep the bend in the knees, so your belly is almost reaching towards your thighs as you lift your knees up and release your neck. Pushing through the palms of your hands, spread your fingertips wide. Keep those heels lifted at first. Look up towards your navel. And then release your knees down. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, belly towards your thighs, lift your knees, release your neck, look up towards your navel. Inhale, drop the knees, look forward. Exhale, belly to thighs, push into the palms, release the neck. 3 more times. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, push into the balls of the feet, lift the knees, chest towards your thighs. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time dropping one heel down towards the floor. And release opposite heel. Keeping one knee bent, maybe straightening out the other. Switching, pedaling at the feet. Breathing. Three more breaths. Feel your breath moving through you like a wave. And then maybe you release both heels down towards the floor. Release both knees. Send your hips back towards your heels. Take a child's pose. Again, really releasing the forehead down onto the mat and pressing the skin of the forehead down towards your nose. My mama taught me that one. That's an acupressure point. That's for relaxation. And now I'm relearning it in acupuncture school. Inhale, find all fours. Exhale, tuck the balls of the feet. Keep the knees bent and really send the hips up towards the ceiling. Release the heels to the floor. You can keep the bend in the knees here. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't release the heels. Whatever works for your body. And then begin to walk the hands back towards the feet until all your weight is right over your feet. Keeping some of it into the balls of the feet. Keep the bend in the knees. Release your neck completely. Release the arms. And with your next inhale, begin to rise up, really taking your time, vertebrae by vertebrae. Allowing your head to come up last. And then once you're in stand, roll the shoulders back. Keep about a hip width space between your feet. Roll the shoulders back, open up the palms. Inhale to reach your arms up. Reach, 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 lengthen, suck the belly in towards the spine. And then exhale, bend the knees, belly to thighs, and release. Chest, shoulders, head. Inhale, slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, release. Real nice and slow. Bend the knees, belly, chest, head, Release your head completely. And then inhale once again, rolling up. Nice and slow. Last time, inhale, reach. Exhale, release. And then this time, hang out for a second and shake your head yes and no. Make sure it's completely released. And then slowly rise up. Roll the shoulders back, open up the palms. Take a big step out to both sides. You want 3 or 4 feet, depending on how long your legs are. You can shake out your hips for a moment, shake out the shoulders, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Okay, so bring the feet about 45 degrees out. Bend the knees deep in the same direction as the toes. Thighs are almost parallel. And come back up. Bend into the right knee, reach the arms forward. And come back up. Bend into the left. And center. Both knees, reach the arms up. Exhale, center. Inhale to the right, reach forward. Exhale to center. Inhale, bend through the left. Exhale to center. Inhale, reach up, bend through both, trying to get the thighs parallel to the floor. And exhale, center. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Staying in the center this time. Inhale to reach your arms. Exhale, squeeze elbows. So small pulsations here. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze elbows together. Bend deeper. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Two. Last one. Beautiful. Straighten out the legs, parallel the feet, and shake it out. Shake out the arms. Beautiful. So our feet are parallel now. Reach the arms up. Parallel. And then fold forward with a flat back. Take your time here. And when it becomes too much in the back of the thighs, then bend the knees slightly. And release your head. Shake out the head, shake out the neck. Taking your hands to your hips, roll the shoulders back, look forward, and inhale to rise up with a flat back. This time taking the hands to the hips, or to the hip crease rather. As you fold forward, you're pressing your hips back. Giving them a little massage. And then release. You can massage the back of your legs on the way down. Shake out the head. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders and walk them over to the right side. Really reach them past the foot. Root the fingertips down like we did when we were sitting, and then pull back. Again, if you feel any tension that does not feel good, bend the knees. And then walk the hands through center, all the way over to the opposite side. Root the fingertips down and reach towards the opposite side. Really creating length in the right side, or whatever side is open or forward. And coming back to center. Walking the hands one more time over to the right side. Heel toe the right foot out a little bit more and bend deep into the right foot. Angle the right foot at a 45-degree angle. And there's no need to go too deep here. As long as you feel some opening in the left leg. But if you want to go deeper, you can, bending deep into the right leg and then lifting the left toe. This is either going to feel really yummy or pretty awful. I don't know. Depends on your body. But either way is okay. If you feel any pain, come out of it slightly. This is perfect. Just want to feel a nice stretch. And then gently coming up, walking the hands over to the other side, pivoting the left foot 45 degrees, and bending to your body's wants and needs. And then gently rising up, coming back to center, paralleling the feet, releasing the head, the neck. Taking the hands to the hips, rolling the shoulders back, looking forward, and rising up with a flat back. Pivoting the feet one more time, 45 degrees, slight bend in the knees. Take the hands behind you so you're interlocking them. Pull the hands down and away from the base of the spine. And just a gentle back bend here. You can bend deep into the knees if that feels good for you. If you want more, you pull your hands more away from the base of your spine. And release. And make your way back onto the floor, onto your back. I don't know like how long this is supposed to be. Let me see. My mama doesn't tell me anything. Okay, cool. So we will begin to end the flow, and then I'm just going to lead you through some yummy self-massage. So actually, instead of ending on a cooler note, I'm going to show you some Gong to get the blood flowing, and then Abhyanga, which is oiling self-massage. But let's just do a few bridges to work the lower back, and then we'll get into that. So, we're on our backs, knees bent. Take a moment in restorative rest. So allowing the knees to splay inward, the feet are hip width apart. Find that nice long neck. Release the arms to the floor. Take one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Take a moment to ask yourself, how are you? How are you doing? I feel like we go through our lives worrying about other people, taking care of other people, making sure everyone else is doing all right. Well, take a moment and ask yourself, how are you? Truly. And whatever the answer is, it's okay. But take this moment right now to say that it's okay. It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. Tell yourself, I'm here for you. Ask yourself, what do you need right now? Do you need a hug? Do you need water? Do you need to rest? Ask yourself, what do you need? And whatever it is that you need, tell yourself, it's okay. Release your hands out to the floor. Take the knees so that they're hip width apart. Walk your heels in a little bit so that you can feel them with your fingers. And with your next inhale, reach your hips up towards the ceiling. The shoulders may roll back. Inhale to fill the belly. And then exhale, slowly lower the hips down onto the mat. Inhale, reach the hips towards the ceiling, fill the belly up. Push the hips up, 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 and then exhale, release slowly down, vertebrae by vertebrae. 3 more like this. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. And drop the knees from right to left. And then pause at whichever side you're at. Take your hand to the hip that's open or facing the ceiling. Just press it down, creating some length. Take the other hand, press the other leg down, the inside of the leg. And then look over to the opposite side that your legs are. Opposite. And slowly switch. And then come back to center. Roll over onto either side into a comfortable fetal position. And then slowly make your way to a seat using your hands to guide you, letting your head come up last. Beautiful. Take a moment to reach your arms out to the side. And then wrap your arms around you, either arm on top. Give yourself a hug. Tell yourself, I'm proud of you. I forgive you. I love you. And then reach the arms. Opposite arm on top. And give yourself a hug. Make a promise to yourself to listen to yourself a little bit more often. To take time out of your day to ask yourself, how are you? What do you need right now? And to give yourself a little extra love during this time. Tell yourself thank you. And release. All right, we're gonna stand up. I'm gonna show you a nice little quick Qigong movement, or it's to stimulate and release stagnation of blood and qi. From sitting too much, from sitting at the desk, working on the computer, this is a tendency that we see all the time, especially in Americans, especially with people over 25. So you're gonna take your hand, kind of like a loose fist, and you're gonna work up the forearm. Slight bang, don't hurt yourself, but it should feel nice. Come to the traps, upper traps. Work yourself back down the inside of the arm. Up the inside of the arm, traps, chest. Take both hands, chest. Down the inside, up, traps, down the outside, traps, chest, chest, belly, thighs, quads, inside of the legs, all the way down, outside of the legs, all the way up. Really get into the hips here. You could take the a little bit harder part of your hand because the hips really want this, trust me. The glutes. And then you'd start again. So traditionally we do this 6 times. I'm going to do it 3 with you guys. And then if you love it, you can do it more. Inside of the arm, up the outside, traps, chest, belly, inside of the legs or front of the quads as well. You can get the hip creases. Up the outside of the legs, hips, last time, outside, inside, traps, outside, traps, chest, lower back. Beautiful. Now shake it out. So the Abhyanga, which is an Ayurvedic tradition, Ayurveda is the sister science of yoga, or sister philosophy of yoga, comes from India. So you're going to take your favorite oil. You can take olive oil or coconut oil, grapeseed oil, whatever oil, even if you just have in the kitchen. They all have amazing benefits. 12 minutes, I don't know. If anyone has to leave, you can. I know I might be running late. So take your oil, and I'm not gonna, get naked or anything. You're welcome. But ideally you would do this, you'd get undressed and take a moment to tell your body you love it exactly as it is right now. And this whole time that you're doing this oil massage, you really want to be in a state of complete self-love. So if you don't want to get the hair oily, then you don't have to use oil for the hair part. But ideally, you start, and oil is really great for the hair, and if you have nowhere to go and you're stuck at home, then this is a good time to do it. It really helps to strengthen, nourish your hair. Your hair will look amazing after a few days, but the first few days it's going to look a little greasy. But you can take the oil to your forehead, small circles with the forehead, with the fingertips onto the forehead. And then you push up using your fingers all the way to the center of your head, to the top of your head. And then find the small circle at the top of your head. You massage the oil into the scalp. Really kind of pulling back. So Abhyanga is all about, it's really a great way for anti-aging. They say it's like giving yourself a facelift. So if you think of facelifts, they're always pulling up, right? We're fighting gravity. So then you take the oil to the face, and this is amazing. Wash your hands beforehand. I'm gonna wash my hands. And I'm going to use olive oil because I can't open this. So yeah, you might want to like, if you're sitting doing this, but usually I do it standing. So again, thinking of the facelift, you can really clear out sinuses here too. Your sinuses are, want to come here along the nose. And then around the cheekbones. And up. You have sinus passageways here, and this helps to really clear them out. And then you go up the cheeks. Here you can go up the chin. Up the forehead. And when you're doing your eyes, you actually want to go in. And that also goes with cleaning your makeup. And I love you, I love you, I love you. And then you go up the neck. A little bit of oil goes a long way. And then you do the chest. And again, you're nudie. You're loving your naked body. You'll do the breast. And this is really good so you can check to see if there's any, weird lumps or anything. And depending on your skin type, if you have naturally dry skin, you can do this every day. It's so good. The skin is the largest organ of our body, and it actually absorbs everything that we put on it. And so that's why these amazing oils are so natural, so nourishing to our body. And just under our skin, we have the peripheral nervous system, so the central nervous system, the structures are the brain and the spinal cord, and the peripheral is pretty much everything else. So when we touch our skin, you are already calming the nervous system. And I know my mama said that you guys were talking a bit about the nervous system. So this is amazing for stress. Also, if you can't sleep, doing this before you go to sleep and then take a little shower so you don't get your sheets all oily. But anyway, so then you're massaging up the arm, literally massaging the entire body and working your way up. The legs are going to be the same, massaging the legs up, massaging the feet, the toes, working everything up. The booty, the back, whatever you can get. And then the only thing that's really specific is the belly massage. So you're going to want to work in the motion of our digestive tract. So we're going up the right side, over, and then down. And this will really help digestion, like I said. So if you're constipated, you can do this. And this will help a lot. Up and over. And if you have diarrhea, then I wouldn't do this. I would just go up. Make sure you get the armpits as well. So yeah, just massaging the entire body, giving thanks to your beautiful body as you do this. Yeah. So if you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to send me a message through here or through Facebook Messenger. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to add. I think that's it. Thank you guys so much. It was so good to kind of see you all. Oh yeah, so I have a new business called Intrinsic Alchemy. I have a few different teas. I have a detox tea that is great for digestion. If you're constipated at all, it just helps to flush out the system. It's incredible and it's super yummy. Thank you, Lisa. So I have a few different blends. I have the detox blend. I have a sleepy time tea to help support a beautiful night rest. I have a few adaptogen tinctures, rhodiola and ashwagandha, that are really great to help the body adapt to stress, especially during this time. Mental, emotional, physical, all things stress related and energy related, sleep related, everything. Thank you guys. Thank you, Marianne. I have some energizing tea. I actually just sold out of my chai tea, but I should get it soon. I have some self-love tea. You can follow me on Instagram at intrinsic_alchemy_111111. I'll post it in the group so that you can see, and it's just an Instagram business page. And yeah, I will. Thank you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a blessed day. I'll post my teas. Yes, I have a whole menu. I'll just post the menu. Love you all. This is so nice. Thank you. All right. I don't know how to get out of here now. My mom's better at technology than me now. It's so funny. Oh, it says finish. There we go. Thank you. Love you. Okay, I'll save it. Okay, Mama, I will.